Alright, now we should have sound. Sorry about that. Thank you for telling me. But yeah, welcome to a bit of a more scuffed setup that than what you're used to. Thank you for telling me about the no audio. But yeah, welcome on in. Just to answer, the big one right off the bat. Is there any news today? I will not be sharing any news today. This is, your average Thursday where we just, play heists and hang out and chat. So you're of course welcome to ask questions, but there's not going to be any big reveals or anything like that today. So if that's what you're here for, I recommend that you come back for the blog post tomorrow where we're going to talk about quick play and some other things. But yeah, that's basically it. Like I mentioned, you might notice that it's a bit of a different setup right now, and that is because I'm streaming from home. Because normally I am in the office on these days, but my dog's not doing too good right now, so he's currently sleeping on my lap, and I'm doing this from home, so I can also look after him while working. So yeah, sorry about the scuff, but I'm glad to still be here with you. I hope everyone is doing well. Kano on YouTube says, quick play will be huge for this game. It could probably help the player count. Yeah, I think quick play is definitely going to help, because I see one of the most common complaints, apart from, where's offline mode and all of those, is definitely that it's hard to find a match, and we do want to fix that. Yeah, no, dog he's going to be okay. He just has a... I don't know if anyone's familiar with hotspots, but one of those little things on his neck, so I just made to make sure it keeps clean and stuff like that, and he will be good. 1 hour stream. You know what? Hang on. If we do this, you can see it. Just turn this... Oh, wait. That's not far enough down. There you go. Petting dog stream. There you go. We're not going to make him explode, though. It's kind of hard to see with the camera setup, but there you go. Dog cam. You never get this when we stream in the studio. Yeah, this is not very baiting. But we got pet the dog stream. Yeah, he's gonna probably be here for the whole stream, but let's come back up here. Alright. But yeah, we're just gonna play some heists today, so I'm just gonna get the game up and running. So dog 7th heister confirmed. Maybe heaven, maybe. Safe house dog. I would love that miniature in hider. I would absolutely love that. So this is calling for help doesn't work when being disabled by a cloaker. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to investigate that. That does not sound good. Yo, Stroom, how's it going? Good to see you. There's a lot of messages for suited today. Okay, a Norris for the wicked favorite ideas. Elevator access to 2nd floor and back. Helicopter escape pickup. Stored thermite, thermal drill parts. C4 to drop and blow through the vault roof. And one more thing, hang on, scroll past. Subway escape. Nice. Have you posted those anywhere? Like, we do a lot of things out of feature upload, and it's not always easy to take notes of things that happen during the stream, but if you submit them to any of our official channels, we will definitely make sure to consider them. Oh, Rexable on YouTube asks, what was the music from the stream starting screen? Okay, so, again, benefit of running this from home is that I've just pulled a bunch of files that I found. And the starting soon song that I decided to use is one song that we had made for Gamescom. Because we had a track playing, like, when you were waiting in line to get into the booth. And I think that's one of those songs. Need dog burglar. Oh, you post her often, you don't know how to get your post seen. Okay, can you send me a link to your profile in Discord DMs if you're in Discord? Because I would definitely want to make sure that those do get seen. Because I've seen you post your stuff before, and you have a lot of good ideas. Gotta make sure that the team sees those. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the game, I think, and let's just immediately get into the heist. Alright, let me see if I can get the game capture to work. No, now Clover, guys, God, I want her, please. So, same. Clover mains unite. I want my gal to come back. But, for now, we're a Pearl main. I gotta get game audio. There we go. Yeah, no worries. Just happy to help, just doing my job. Alright. So, God, what was I doing last? I remember. Oh, right, I was leveling up the Ziv. That's why I have the Civ in my loadout. I remember. It was like, cause usually I run this one. But it's already max level, so I wanted to try something new. But let's go with the old trusty. Alright. So, wait, which loadout is this? This is my stealth loadout, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright, so what are we playing today? I guess I'll do my hybrid build. There you go. Alright, what heist should we play?
There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank.
Medium dog is a weapon charm. You know what? Virtual Sinner, maybe I'll pitch that to the team, see what we can do. Duke main, yeah, Golden Spoon weapon charm. I would love to see the Golden Woods. Yeah, this is my personal account. So this is different. Usually when we stream, we do the stream account that we only play on stream. But this is my personal account where I play when I'm not working, or even sometimes when I'm working too. And I play the live build basically. So that's what it looks like. Hang on. What was the top suggestion I saw? Was Rock the Cradle the first one? I think Rock the Cradle. It's a Higgy. I like that mask. Nice mask. All right, yeah. Let's do Rock the Cradle. No, I don't mind at all, Solus. I do not mind at all. God, hard? Was I playing? What was I doing last time I played? I don't remember. Alright, let's set it to public. I might have missed a question, but I see Jones saying, I think they did touch on challenge this is a stream or two ago. That might have been something that we talked about with when Mio was here. Because we had Mio visiting us when we played the 2020 build, the prototype. Dog Heist 1. But yeah, everyone's welcome to join. Since this is my personal account, I probably don't have a whole lot of you added, but feel free to try and matchmake. You can see, I mean, you see the heist that I'm matchmaking for and the difficulty. Altair the Orc asks, any news today? No big news today. We're just chilling and hanging out today. Antoine saying, fix the challenges. We are working on that. I don't think I'm allowed to share any details about it yet, but we do have stuff cooking on the challenge side. Die Now Live Later asks, what's your favorite difficulty? Honestly, I kind of like very hard. It's hard enough to give me a challenge, but still not too hard where, you know. I mean, it can just relax, kind of, right? And just play and have fun, and not worry too much about your tactics. See, Truth says, I love your mask so much. Thank you. I love it too. It's so good. I was so happy with the concepts. So did ask, the communication wheel is very basic. When do we get an update with things like an objective reminder and some other things? We do actually, I think we already shared that we are updating the communication wheel. Although I don't think we've shared what is in it yet. Ooh, oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Alright, I don't actually know if we're going loud or not, but these are pros. Oh my god, look at this. Oh. I think we're going loud. Well, that's good because that means I get to showcase my mask. Oh, these guys are fast. Oh, wait. That's the wrong button. I've been playing different games lately. I forget how to play games as soon as I like play something else. I was playing Voices of the Void yesterday, and now my button inputs are just completely messed up because that control scheme is complicated. Oh, right, I killed him. Hoxton Gaming says, when we heisting with Elmir again, what happened to the man? He became a ghost. He was here just on Tuesday. So, he's there every Tuesdays, when he plays You Get the Heist with Elmir episodes. And I think he wants to start streaming more on his personal channel again too, but I don't know when he's gonna be able to have time. He's a busy man. God, I'm completely forgetting how to button. It's not even that long since I played this game. Oh, no, you go then. Oh, do you usually skip the Tuesday stream? Yeah, no, Tuesday streams is when Elmir is here. I'm here on Thursdays. Alright, what are we actually doing? Assembling the cage. Alright, they're up there doing that. God, we already have so much stuff. Should we just... Oh, wait. Someone just traded. Never mind. Yeah, that's true. Zilma's been a whole day since you helped me learn game and explode Maxwell. great clip, by the way. So does it other players can't see inspection animations? There's no way to flex weapon blueprints charm, so it's essentially a useless grind. Yeah, I think Joachim talked about this. Joachim is our lead animator. He was God, it was like months ago. I think he was on stream now. But I know he talked about some of the challenges with making sure that animations, like the first-person animations and stuff, are displayed in third-person animation as well. I can recommend watching that stream if you want to learn more about the animation in Payday 3. Yeah, Higgy says, I'm trying to get Elmir to stream on his personal account again, but the man never rests, so it's kind of a bitch. He sure does not rest. He really does not. He's a very busy man. Alright, oh god, we have so many hostages. Yo, morning, Sea Dogs, how's it going? And EC Illuminati is asking how many heists come with Boys in Blue. I don't remember if we actually shared that yet, but we're gonna talk more about Boys in Blue soon. So stay tuned for that. Doing alright, how are you? I'm glad, Sea Dog. I'm doing pretty good as well. It's good to see you. The student mentioned the communication wheel interactions ever get smaller animations. I'm gonna have to come back to you on that, because while I know we're doing improvements to the communications wheel, I don't remember, or even if I did, I honestly probably couldn't even tell you that much yet about what they are. But I know communication wheel improvements are coming. Student saying, why don't all heists show on a main menu when you form a lobby? Hang on. Makes the experience feel a lot less communal and limits players' ability to show up the outfits and make friends. Yeah, I know that's one of the big things that people refer back to Payday 2, like the feeling of just sitting in the lobby and squatting up together before you go into a heist. And I know that's something we're working on addressing in a future update. UI in general is getting an overhaul, so I'm really hoping. But based on the concepts I've seen, I think you'll be very happy with what we're cooking on the UI front. Too easy, yeah, I did nothing. I was just here. Oh god. That was very easy. GG heisters. Yeah, that was. I did nothing. I just watched and talked to chat, and suddenly the heist is over. Mr. Vox says, I can't wait for a revive of Payday 3. Me too. I'm very excited to actually start delivering some of the heavy hitters of Operation Medic Bag. Because obviously right now it's been, you know, some of the smaller stuff. There's a lot of stuff cooking in there. Like offline mode is huge, but it also means that it's going to take a while to put together, unfortunately. But it is coming, and it's going to be great once we can get more of the updates out. But Elmir just runs in the same place. I try to be at least a little bit engaged, right? Okay, let me see if I can get someone added. Wait, Solus, did you add me on Steam? Or was it in Nebula? Etnam105 says, will Payday 2 be cross-platform in the future? I presume you mean cross-platform as in, like, Steam or EGS towards console, and probably not. Because the console version is just very different than what we have available on PC. Nebula? Okay, that means you should be in here. I don't see any requests. Did you send it to the... Oh, well, there's one. Yeah, because right now I'm playing on my personal one, so if you've added the Starbreeze Streams one, I unfortunately won't be able to see you today. I mean, next week you'll be able to see us again, when we're back to normal and streaming in the studio. Teacher said it would be cool to customize your teammate AI as a mask. Some reason the preference AI characters doesn't work for me, unfortunately. Yeah, I would agree. I would really love to see Team AI coming back, where you can customize like what they wear and skills that you want them to use and stuff like that. Yeah, we can do one more. all the people I added some people at least. But yeah, do we have a preference for other heists? We've done Rock the Cradle. I think I remember seeing Surface? Ah, okay. It's just slow. Well, fair enough. But yeah, it's the Steam name is the same as everywhere. So it said more unique and funny lines for when players are downed, etc. And I know maybe I don't remember if we said it or not, so maybe I'm getting in trouble for saying this, but I know we're improving heister communication, like between them, the characters, in a future update. Please play Boys in Blue. I will, as soon as it's publicly available, I will play Boys in Blue on stream. I don't think they will be very happy with me doing that right now. Unfortunately. Alright, so 99 boxes. We can do a 99 boxes. Yeah, just don't. If I accidentally confirm something, just don't tell my boss and I won't get in trouble, okay? Smelly Bogan has when is the quick match feature going to be added? I presume you mean quick play, and that is coming very soon. I can't confirm right now what is going to happen, but you'll know more about that very, very soon. Tomorrow's blog post is actually going to talk more about quick play. You have girls in green. Nice name. Yeah, 99 boxes is fun, Illinois. People Overkill TV says, hello, we are still on PS5 without being able to aim accurately with the sensitivities. This is very frustrating. So forgive my ignorance because I'm not playing on consoles myself, but did we not address that properly with the... Because we added some settings to adjusting, I think it was Dead Zone and stuff, maybe? Did that not help with that problem? Or is it just that more should be done? Oh, yeah, so SBZ Elisabeth is not the account I'm on right now. it's Tainted Tolly, which is my personal one. Because I was too lazy to shift accounts and deal with that. Plus, this is where I have progress that isn't tied to testing. Etnam105 on YouTube asks, what is my favorite character? If we're just all of Payday, like the entire franchise... Clover. Clover was my main in Payday 2, and please, I want her back for Payday 3. If it's just Payday 3, I'm a Pearl main. So I play a lot of Pearl. Senpai Killer Fry says, suggestion customizable HUD. I like that suggestion. I don't know how our UI team feels about it, but I like that suggestion a lot. Playing on PC with controller, it works pretty good, especially when using gyro aim and flick stick. Well, okay, well that's good to know, Sidge. I think we did add them to console as well, as far as I know, but maybe I'm mistaken.
It's showtime.
Oh, right. So if you don't have the new armor, it says it unlocks at level 26, but you're already at a higher level. So that is unfortunately a bug when we added the armor. So if you have not played the game since the armor was added, the backend doesn't correctly pick up on the fact that you are, in fact, above the level required. So you need to play a single heist, and then a backend will be like, oh wait, you have achieved this, and then we'll give you the armor. So yeah, play a single mission, and you should get it.
I thought I saw something.
Alright.
Unnatural.
Natural.
It's gone now. Maybe it's coming for you.
Joy also has some really good voice lines. C-True says, I was very surprised to see Joy get added so soon in Payday 3. I'm so thankful to the team for that. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of surprising because I remember, like, looking at who to add. And, you know, we didn't really think Joy was that popular because if you read forums and stuff, like, there's not that many people talking about liking Joy. But then we looked at the analytics and she was actually one of the most played characters. That one guy asked, what's my favorite mode, stealth or loud? I actually really do like stealth. I prefer to play stealth, although it's kind of hard to do right now when I'm on stream because it requires a bit of a different focus. So when I'm on stream, probably more loud, but in general I do like stealth a lot. Oh wait, hang on, that's that camera. You consider no, I scrolled past. No. Yeah, C3 says I'm a Joyman, she's my favorite heister. Joy is cool. I like Joy a lot. Like, I wasn't maybe the biggest fan of Joy in Payday 2. Like, I had, you know, similar problems to what a lot of you have with, like, her voice lines being cringy and stuff, but I really like how she's matured in Payday 3. And I like that sense of maturity in general. Like, all of the heisters are just more mature versions of themselves. Like, you could really sense that time has passed since Payday 2 and Payday 3. Yo, Freak Pro, sorry. Moments as I really like Joy's glow up. Same. Alright, we're going loud. We're doing it. I thought it was completely on the wrong side. Joy is better, but Dragon is forever. I love Dragon. Like, working with Dragomir has just been incredible. I'm so sad he wasn't able to make it up when we were doing Do Time to Get Time. But unfortunately, he was sick then. But it was really cool to do the pre-campaign with him. You gonna turn hostage? Alright. Yo, Freak Bro saying, how are you? I'm doing good. It's good to see you. God, I didn't even see this because I was looking at chat. I was trying to open the door next to where the door is. Oh wait, they already got it open? Damn, this is fast. I'm paying attention. Like, once again, I'm kind of just here while people are speedrunning the heist around me and I have no idea what's going on. Alright, let's see if I can contribute at least a little bit. Is there like a money bag or something I can grab somewhere? Oh! No, that's empty. Is this one emptied? Ah, this is the other one we need to open. Nucleus is, I asked Ilmia before, but Elisabeth, is Joy the shortest heister? I actually don't know. That might be something to ask our narrative team about, because I feel like they're the ones that kind of decides those kind of details. Or maybe it's the character art team. We'll have to find out. It said more matching heist outfits would be great. I like the approach you're taking with clothing options, but there needs to be more colors, variety, some more color consistency. Yeah, I would love to see more options available for clothing. I do miss, like, in Payday 2, where you had, like, an outfit, you could still choose color variants for it. I would love to see something like that, for Payday 3. Somebody do something! Alright, did we get the thermite bag yet? Price Adams says, will we have a mask with night sight? So you want to wear, like, the cloaker mask? Is that what you're saying? I don't know if the night vision would really help, at least currently, but... God, level design would probably hate the suggestion, but maybe we would make, like, a dark heist where you can't really see unless you pick up the night vision mask. It's like a mission objective thing. Who hate cloakers? I don't know. A fair few people, I think, hate cloakers. I think Mio said in one of the dev diaries before Payday 3 was launched, he talked about the cloakers, and he said that it was his, or maybe it was the dozers, where his goal was like, he wanted more people to complain about them. I think it was the cloakers. My armor is already gone. I need to be more careful. Oh, I like that too, Meredith. Do the opposite. A heist where you're blinded by ordinary light until you find your regular mask. So you would basically just need to find and put on your sunglasses. Are you hungover? Is that what's going on? Yo, Nick, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Oh. Exactly that one guy. Cloakers are simply a difficulty tweak. They say it themselves. I wonder if they still have the voice line where they tell you to go cry in the forums. Like Higgy says, we are indeed cooking. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Operation Medic Bag. The heavy hitters are still on their way. They're not ready yet, but they are cooking. And I'm very excited to share more about what we are cooking at the Starbreeze offices. We had Luke visiting a little while ago. Lil Guy G, for those familiar with his content on YouTube. He was visiting and he got to see some of the stuff we're cooking. Why did I click that one? Yo, Ribbons, how's it going? Ah! Yes, the safe word is indeed police brutality. Oh boy, it's time to go. It is time to go. I'm just gonna run. I'm coming. I'm here. Oh! There you go. Our plans to implement damage into the melee or allow players to choose between elbowing quickly to little effect or using a slower but stronger gun butt. I think... Didn't Mio mention this in like the latest blog post or something? I think Mio mentioned something about melee somewhere, but now I don't remember where it was. Maybe someone else in chat can help offer insight on that specific one. Oh hey, we got invited to a party. But not. Alright, there you go. It might have come in just when I was in the heist still. Alright, we played Rock the Cradle. I was like, which one was the first we did? Rock the Cradle, 99 boxes. What else did we play? Thank you for the GGs. No, you didn't miss too much, Nixky. Well, I guess actually, maybe you did, because I was mentioning why I'm streaming from home. The setup looks a bit different, and then I showed off my dog, so you missed my dog. Although you've seen him on my personal stream too, so he's just sleeping on my lap right now. Yeah, we can do cook-off next. Do I have? I mean, we have 30 minutes. We can do a cook-off, right? In that time? I like cook-off. Cook-off's good. Yeah, if you can manage to join me, feel free to join in. Alright, let me check. There we go. Suited said I want to focus on things that will be rather than things that were. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I think Mio specifically talked about his vision for Melee in Payday 3, or like why it hasn't happened in the way people want it to be. No, you didn't hear anything, Peaches, you said. No. Alright, there we go. We got a full squad. I'm so happy I still get to keep Pearl. Alright, I probably should switch to my... Which one is my loud build? You look like you are my loud build. I'm gonna switch to this. Yes. Oh, shit, sorry! I thought we were talking about Melee. I missed that completely. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, the prototype stream was more so... Not necessarily something we had planned. But when the leak happened, we noticed that a lot of heisters out there really were curious about, like, oh, why did this happen, or why did this change, or what was the original idea here? So we decided that since there seemed to be so much interest around it, that, you know what, let's do a stream and showcase it and talk about it and answer some of these questions. Mage asks, shock grenades will be in the next update or it isn't done? I'm not sure I'm allowed to answer that yet, although I do know the answer. But you'll know as well very soon. Okay, thank you for the good lucks, I appreciate it. I should probably pick up some ingredients. Let's start in the garage. I like getting the garage ingredients first because later in the heist it can be really annoying to fetch these if you're going for all of them. Oh, I guess someone else already went to grab a lot of them. Okay, cool. That saves us that trouble. Hey! Say hello back to your girlfriend, Nick. Hope you're both having a good day today. Alright, no ingredients down here. Nope, nope, nope. And this one's not been picked up, so I will take it. Oh, it's already open on the other side. And there we go. We got a full set. Alright. That is true. You should say it's your fiance now. It's not just girlfriend anymore. For solo loud players that don't want to spend the skills of manipulator, why not have a favor that extends negotiation when it delays initial response time? Well, I like that idea. We definitely need to make note of that. See what the dev team thinks. I didn't grab planks. Toast Malone asks, out of curiosity, why are you and Elmir not allowed to talk much about upcoming updates? I mean, there's no short and sweet answer to this, but I guess the best way to phrase it is just that the team sometimes want to keep things close to the chest until they feel ready to share things. So they might feel that when we talk about it in the streams, it's not necessarily presented the right way or prepared properly, and they just want to, you know, make sure we're prepared before we share something. Make sure the strategy behind it is aligned with what we're doing. I guess that's a short answer. But yeah, I am pushing for it. I hope we can get to be more transparent in the future. I know it's been a pain point since launch that, especially immediately after launch, we were not able to share basically anything. But personally, I'm the person who's like, we can just share more, then people can understand the whys, and the whys are like what's really important. If you can understand why things happen, then it's a lot easier to accept the current situation and what's about to happen. Oh, excuse me, I was reading chat. There you go, that's what you get for disturbing. Zell City has said we need 4 stores. You want 4 stores to come back as a legacy heist? Would you want— I'm curious. Actually, that actually sparks an interesting question that I've been wondering about too. Would you love to see stuff like 4 stores come back as like copied 4 stores from Payday 2 into Payday 3? Or would you like to see, I don't know, completely different 4 stores but like the same kind of concept in Payday 3? Shadow Raid. Shadow Raid is another good. I want to see Shadow Raid. I like stealth, so I want to see Shadow Raid. Bring back 4 stores, but 24 stores? Alright. That's a long ass street, but it could work if you do one of those like market streets. Nixie says different. Stitch says you like to see completely different 4 stores. Alright. Cool. Freakbro has a question. Where Elmir? Elmir, right now I don't actually know where he is since I'm working from home today. But he is probably around doing his Elmir things, and he will be back here to stream with you on Tuesday. Grimmers is all the classic heists back, please. I do would love to see all of the classic heists come back. There's a lot of really good ones, except maybe like, can we remove like Goat Sim from that list? Bomb Forest maybe. We'll do like most of them, or at least if we are gonna bring back the other ones, maybe we can like fix them, reimagine them, you know, like a remaster. Maybe if we could fix all of the problems with it, then there actually will be good heists. 2 Goat Sims! Oh no, Merit. But yeah, like Higa just said, Elmir does the streams every Tuesday, so if you do want to see Elmir stream, make sure to tune in on Tuesday. And he usually also does an hour earlier than me, so 4 PM to 5 PM Swedish time. You should be able to look at the schedule, at least on Twitch. Twitch has a schedule feature, and I know I've added them there, so you can see the new local time. Elmir would hate that. He really would, Hoxton Gaming. He really would, and I've not done any cooking. I picked up ingredients and I've not done anything with them. Students' daily challenges, don't remove recommended challenge, should be added in and reward C-stacks only. I know we're doing something with daily, although I think we're calling them activities, not challenges, but it's basically the same concept, right? What was that, Muriatic? I think it was Muriatic. There you go. Safia Bacassis says, if we don't see Goat Simmons in April Fool's Heist at some point in the future, you may cry. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. JP Vaz says, I'd love to have 4 stores back if it has more objectives than steal 15k and then escape. That's a good point, actually. It is. But I mean, it's also meant as a smash and grab, right? So, but maybe we can reimagine it somehow for Payday 3 if we ever bring it back. Oh. Yo, Residina says, what is going to be to tomorrow's blog post about the new update? Hope so, and something new. When can we expect next DLC? Alright, so tomorrow's blog post, we've teased it a little bit already, and it's going to talk about quick play, which is something the team is working hard on to get out available as soon as possible. And I think that's like the big one tomorrow. There's gonna be some other stuff too, but I think quick play is gonna be the most interesting one. And maybe there'll be some other stuff in there too. But yeah, definitely do tune in for tomorrow's blog post. There you go. Commander CS says loud modifiers. You want to know more about the loud modifiers? Maybe we should get those into a blog post soon too. Wing Assassin, sorry, says, or maybe do something different, like let's mess around with Dallas's old mafia gang. Let's steal things from them, see if Dallas still holds a grudge. Ooh, I like that. I would love to pick up some of the old story threads from Payday 2. There was a lot of stuff that we never, like, properly followed up on, either because of lack of time or just prioritizing differently. Speaking of rotary, you don't receive the movement boost when everyone is in the circle in solo. Really? Okay. I didn't know that. Maybe we'll have to check into that. Alright. F1X balances. Can I play with? If you can manage to join one of the lobbies we're doing today, then absolutely. I've mostly just been doing public matchmaking, so it's been a bit of a race whether you can join or not. Scrap Despair saying, are loud modifiers the only thing supposed to bring the game back into balance, or is that I don't think the modifiers do much if they are what they think are. No, it's definitely not just the modifiers. It's I mean, modifiers are part of it to an extent, but no, that's not the only thing. And King Viper's asking, any update news? No update news that I can share yet, but I would recommend checking out tomorrow's blog post. Oh, that was a misclick. Citizen, please undo Kataru stuff. What, you didn't like the Kataru storyline in Payday 2? It was a bit too far-fetched. Edren says, when can we get more weapons to buy? I have so much money and nothing to buy. Yeah, that's a good point. For the heisters that have played a lot of this game, I mean, eventually you're gonna run out of things to buy, right? And I know one of the things that we've talked very, very briefly about, but Mask of the Week, for example, is one of the things that are coming to, you know, help give you something to spend for. And also a reason to come back and check what the next thing is. There you go. Goofy shadow cloakers. God. I've been saying internally, like, we call them cloakers, but they're not cloaked, are they? Maybe we should give them, like, the techie shield or something? Like, or at least the same tech in, like, their suit. Make them actual cloakers. But apparently people seem to think that's a bit too brutal. Oh, Nick asks if it might have been answered or asked already before. Not today, actually, but any news of Urinal Mirror's mask? Not yet, although I think we might have some, at least I hope we have some news on them soon. Because I feel like we should be able to come up with something for them soon. Although, what I can say, or, I mean, maybe not super interesting to a lot of you, but I actually did some digging and found out the price for those live-action masks that we've had. And they were cheaper than I thought. Like, don't get me wrong, they're not cheap, but less than I thought, and now I'm kind of wanting to get a physical version of my own mask. And I may have asked a question today about, can I get a physical version of my own mask? Scrap to Pair says they were supposed to fight in a cloak and dagger style when they hide their own and catch you by surprise. That was vaguely implemented in Payday 2. That is true. That is probably where the name comes from, really, too. But yeah, they're not quite as sneaky in Payday 3, are they? Galaxy, hang on, I want to tab out just to see this one, because this is it's quite a good one. Galaxy C Fold 5 asks on YouTube, the game needs to be done urgently with extreme optimization. During the game there are crashes, and it's not the internet, the game's internal token problem. You can make a new update. I know that there's coming, like, we did some fixes recently, but I know the one that is coming has a lot of crash fixes in it. So that is definitely something that we're aware of, and have fixes coming in very soon for it. So you will be crashing less after the next update. Yes, Nick, you should. I would love to see that. He's good. And do Almir's mask too. Oh, hello. No, you. And yeah, after Operation Manic Bag is done, you should release a year 1 edition of the game so that it acts as kind of a relaunch for the game so they can attract new players. That's a good idea, Carlos, man. I know we have some ideas brewing already for what we can do that, you know, if we make a good dent into Operation Manic Bag, so how to, like, show players that, hey, look at all these things we've done. Maybe come back and check us out, see how you feel. Alright, what are we adding? I'm not paying attention at all. Like, usually I'm the cook, but now I'm just not paying attention. There you go, benefit of streaming from home, you get dog barks. Oh, okay. Oh no, yeah, he's okay, he's just angry. He's very grumpy. He was grumpy ever since he was born, but I like to say that he's just old and grumpy. But every time he sees, I live close to the airport, so you can see the planes flying by, and every time he sees a plane, he wants to bark at it, or birds. So sometimes that happens, and we get borks. Communication 101 asks, will you expand more and add more items to the merch store? I'd love to see more. I do know there are some things cooking for the merch store, so I don't know exactly how much, but I mean, it's kind of depending on how much we sell too, right? The more we sell, the more we might want to invest in it, but I do know there's definitely more coming. You have 2 dogs, you use staring those? Yeah. Your cats are like that all the time. And joys of pets, right? You love them, but sometimes they're really loud. Oh, Nuclear, no, what happened to your driving tests? Drum mags for a syntax error shotgun. That would be really nice, dude. This is my favorite shotgun. Well, maybe that will make it a bit OP. I don't know. Edrun says, can we get Hoxton's Revenge in Payday 3? Ooh, that could be an interesting legacy heist, wouldn't it? There you go. Nuclear learned to drive on Goat Simulator Day 2. Oh no. Well, that's probably not boding too well for your driving test if that's the case.
You're a natural. Ready for another batch? I'm checking the recipe. Muriatic acid.
Okay.
That's what we need.
Muriatic acid. I do not have that. Hey Zoom says we see more levels soon too. By more levels, do you mean like more heists, or do you mean like being able to level up your character more? That could be 2 very different things. Because if you're talking about more heists, then yes, we are working on more heists. We have DLC heists cooking, we have free heists cooking, but if it's player levels, I don't think we're currently looking at any significant changes there. We're changing the progression, but not the levels themselves. You passed, but it's a yes, but actually no situation, because apparently we have another test we need to do before the actual driving test. Oh, okay, so it's like a multi-level thing. Well, congrats on passing the first one at least. Hopefully the second one will be similar results. I think it would be really cool if Hawks and Breakout Revenge came back, but with Houston instead. I think it would be cool if this time Houston. It would. I do agree. I think that would be really cool. Or bring back. Well, I guess you can't really call him Horton. Yeah, I love the Horton meme. Horton Revenge. RSCB is asking what weapon I'm currently using. This is the shotgun that I keep forgetting the name of it, but it's the one that was available in the Syntax Era DLC. Oh, are we leaving? Wait, oh wait, caustic soda. I have that. I actually have an ingredient for once. Can I read Higa's message? Which one? About the Twitch drops? Yeah, there's no drops happening right now at least, but we are... Hopefully I can come back with an update on Twitch drops soon. We are making progress in the Twitch drop thing. Which is a project I'm currently running internally, so I'm very excited to be able to share more when we get closer to actually having them ready. There we go. I help. Yo, Beecroft, good to see you. Oh, Higgy, plot twist, Nuclear's driving instructor was Dallas, so I'm driving like Goat Sim actually passed him. Oh, that would be something, wouldn't it? Would you be a good driver if you had Dallas as your driving instructor? I feel like you should maybe want to have like Twitch for someone as your driving. I think that's when you're good at driving, right? We're going in a heist already in progress. We can't choose any favors. Is that intentional? So that's not something I personally made, but I believe that's intentional. Because the point of pre-planning is to add stuff, you know, before you go into a heist. So when a heist starts, the point of pre-planning is kind of done. Oh, there you go. After a new update, the ability to use FSR and DLSS has been completely removed from your computer and the Steam Deck after performance up there. Are you aware of that issue or not? That sounds like it's a bug. Maybe it's related to your system or something, I'm not sure, but definitely do make sure you report that so we can investigate that, because that does not sound intentional. And I don't think I've heard that reported before either. QA might be aware, but I would like to confirm with them, just to make sure. You can have Bile as a driving instructor. Maybe if you learn to, you know, drive a helicopter, you can get Bile. You like the bank heist? Is bank for me. I like bank heist. It's very— oh, classic! Paid it! God! I didn't realize it was a— those are there. That's him. There you go. Nixky asks, any plans on adding more unlockables, like weapon charms or weapons or anything else? I know we're doing more challenges. We talked about this in Operation Mining Pack, to have more challenges with cosmetic rewards. What exactly those rewards will be, I do not know. But we are doing stuff like that. I imagine that is probably what you're looking for with that question. Yeah, I know, right? Just suddenly Dozer. Oh wait, I don't have grenades anymore. You okay? Stuff happening in the kitchen, so the dog's like, am I missing food? I don't think you're missing food. Not dog food, at least. Nuko is asking if you're going for full 19 bags or just before you call Bylan for more ingredients. Definitely not the full 19, because I'm supposed to end in like 8 minutes and have my dinner, but well, we could probably do a few more, at least. I don't even know how many I've not kept tabs on anything this size. I'm kind of just here talking to people. How come when everyone readies up, you are not able to unready after clicking it? I feel like it defeats the purpose of it. Okay, so when everyone has readied up, the heist starts, or at least prepares to start. So at that point, it's kind of like too late to back out. But the unready button is for, you know, if you're readied up, you're still waiting on your buddies to ready up, and you're just like, shit, I forgot to change this thing. Then you can still unready and go back and make sure your loadout is set to your preference. But once that last 5-second counter is started, it's kind of too late, and you're not going to be able to change your loadout anymore. We're almost done. And then you can get food. Okay? I don't know. You can actually barely see him. You can see my dog right here. He's standing up. Okay, questions regarding pre-planning. I might have missed them. Heist play is the same every time. So I know we're doing something to address like the replay value of Heist, so it's not the same every time, although I don't know exactly what they are. But that is definitely something we will talk about. Or we're getting ready to reveal what we're working on. Well, I think you also just got a sniper, but I'm still getting the sniper. Wait, did we kill him? Oh no, he's there. What? Oh, right, because assault is over. So that's why he's leaving. That's wondering why he's leaving. Chains, I am unstable, I am on steroids, but I can defuse a bomb. Yeah, that sounds like something Wolf would say. Thought I heard something. Yeah, no, I agree. I would love to see more randomization, like whether it's like layouts, whether it's objectives, just more ways to change up how the heist plays. Alright, have we extracted everything? No, we haven't. That's because we don't want him to leave yet. Alright, I have 5 more minutes, so we should probably prepare to leave. I'm not saying we should do now, but... We should add proximity voice chat. So I know there's a lot of games that really shines with proximity voice chat, but I'm not sure if Payday 3 would be one of them. Would you not want like the entire lobby to hear you if you talk? That said, I have played games with proximity voice chat as well, and like Lethal Company, Content Warning, those games really shine with proximity voice chat. Oh, I'm just gonna wait over here. Where's the sniper? No? Okay. Alright, there we go. GG's everyone. Thanks for the games. Did it. Oh yeah, that's right. Phasmophobia is another good example of proximity chat. I haven't played that in a while. I've forgotten about that. Thank you. Alright. But yeah, we did it. That was 3 heists played today. Although 30 minutes we were spending cook-off. That's just what happens. Cook-off's so fun, you kind of just stay in it until you're done with the bags. But let's hop back over to this one. We can chat for a little bit before we wrap things up. Alright. Yeah, you're excited because we're gonna wrap things up? Alright, let's see. Any last minute... I probably missed a lot of questions. My chat is not as big as I would like it to be, so it's really hard to read messages when it scrolls fast. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Student says Phasmophobia was also a good example of a playable pre-planning safe house. That is true. I do like what they do with that. Student asks, why not have payday cards returned? It would be nice if we could choose favors and how many based on performance rather than having a random one we don't want given to us. I mean, I guess it depends on what you're thinking, right? Because if you're thinking about the cards in 2, And maybe I'm gonna spoil some magic here right now. When you have the 3 choices, you don't know what they are until it's flipped, right? But yeah, it's just an illusion. No matter which one you pick, it's you get the same thing. Sorry to spoil the magic if you didn't know about that. So you still get the same thing every time. You just get the illusion of choice. Chad Thunderwiener, great name. Love it every time I see it. But I say, know you guys are cooking from behind the scenes. Can't wait to see the improvements. Yeah, we have some really good stuff coming in. We just need to finish it and get it out there, right? So definitely stay tuned throughout Operation Medic Bag to see what we're cooking. Yeah, sorry, I think. Oh no, I ruined people's world. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Slack is. People are pinging me for work. Sorry, Slack is going. I don't know why people are pinging me right now. But yeah, alright, we still have 2 more minutes. Nick Ski saying, look forward to the future of Payday. Good, I'm glad, me too. And he says, you can exit out of the heist at the XP payout and you still get the card. It's used for speedrunning Infamy a lot. Well, there you go. I actually didn't even know that, so. Dude, it says, why not add at least 1 cheap or free cosmetic weapon pack so we have something fresh? I definitely would love to see something like that added. Like, even if it's just like a small thing, it's just something to help keep with the quality of life while we get bigger content cooking up. H-Sim says, yes, Elizabeth, look, we need Clover, a new weapon, and levels, and if you could do a team offline, it's so much good. I agree. I want Clover, I want new weapons, and definitely more heists, but we have things cooking. And I hope you will be very happy with what we're delivering to you. Oh, Galatial says, you notice it back in Painting 2 VR when Steam would show a big, you got a skin notification before I picked the card. Yeah. Charging more for hostages could also be a fix. Speaking of charging for hostages, the game does not do a good job of charging who's at fault for civ murders. Okay, I didn't actually know that. I always try to avoid killing them. So that's definitely something we should look into if that's the case. I'll have to check in with the QA team with what they're aware of. Senpai Killer Fry says, Chaos mod for Payday when? That could be something cool to do. Maybe for Halloween or something. That would be fun. But yeah, we do have a single minute left, and then it's supposed to wrap up. Sid says, friendly reminder that perk decks were an illusion too. Oh no, we're ruining every heister's world right now. I'm so sorry. When a civ dies, blame Wolf. Pinky Ninja says, please don't make another 300 bug fixes update. It just shows that you were lazy to work on new stuff and most of the time break more stuff than you fix. The last part is definitely valid. I mean, that's the life when you work with bug fixes, right? It's the life of coding. You fix bugs, and then you somehow manage to sometimes create more bugs than you fix. Obviously, we do try to avoid that as much as possible, but sometimes shit happens. But we do want to make content too. There's so much content being made at the office now, and I wish I could show you everything we're working on. But a lot of it just isn't ready yet, and we don't want to not do updates because we don't have content ready yet. So quality of life is also a big focus until then. And yeah, Higgy says bug fixes are a pain to 100% fix sometimes. Exactly. But yeah, it is suddenly past now. It's 6:01, so I do think it's time to wrap up. But thank you all so much for hanging out today. Suda, definitely do send me your feature upvote profile link so I can see all of the stuff you're posting and make sure that we get some spotlights on them internally. Oh, one more. Okay, is Robo saying, quick question, how's the crew there in the office? You guys feeling okay? Thank you for asking this, actually. We're hanging in there. I mean, obviously it's been rough, seeing what people sometimes say, but not that, you know, it's not valid criticism, but it's still criticism, and some people take that personally, but we still care a lot about the game, and, we wanna do right by y'all, so. Thank you so much for supporting us. It's been a rough launch. We're coming back stronger. Stay tuned for Operation Medic Bag. I know we haven't delivered the best parts yet, but it's coming. And I appreciate all your patience. So, have a great weekend, everyone. And hopefully I get to see you again next week. Take care!